What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Perfect Dark on Rare Replay, the Xbox version. I am freshly strombolied, and we left off here in Chicago. I have yet to actually beat it on Perfect Agent in this version here.
We suspect the G5 Corporation is just a front for Datadyne and whoever else is involved in this plot. I know Cassandra Debris is going to be here, but I need to know who else is attending and what they didn't come. By the time you get out, the Hellfire question should have arrived.
Just who is this help you keep referring to?
Not now, Joanna. Time for radio silence. Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Whoa, the reverb to the music, man.
We have an intruder.
You don't got crack, you got a fist to the forehead. And to the cheek.
I don't want any trouble.
It's very rare that I watch the whole cutscenes, but you gotta, man. You gotta take it all in. This, actually, I like the lighting and everything. There's no grainy blur from the N64, so you can really look at that main street at this level. You're gonna knock it all off. It's funny because at first glance you're like, oh yeah, look at the textures, oh the guards look different, but then like when you're playing it's like, oh yeah, it's the same thing. They got these weird blue vests and brown pants, you know? How detailed does it have to be? Oh! That didn't just happen! First death on Chicago! Oh, I've had a belly full of it.
Hey, how's it going? Base, we have an intruder.
I told you ain't got crack, but a fist to the shoulder. Right shoulder every time. Sometimes back of the neck. I just like all the stupid banter. Oh, I shot a civilian! It's all going wrong.
I don't want any trouble.
Remember how funny it was in GoldenEye when you play multiplayer and somebody crouches and tries to move forward, but then on the other person's screen, you just see them not moving their legs and they're like a vacuum cleaner just shimmying along? That's awesome. They actually wiggle their legs in this game. I always liked this, how he falls over the railing. Dude, in 2000, that was amazing. Tracer bug, we gotta be quick. Look at this street, dude. There's glow to the signs, that's better. Bomb spy. The alternate strategy for the objective, whatever it is, where you're supposed to reprogram the taxi. Thank God that didn't shoot the civilian. Stop it! Stop it! I told him. Alright, remote mine. The cheat's not locked to Perfect Agent on this one, right? Oh, they sounded the alarm. Oh, there you go. I think it's Agent. That's the cheat. DK mode, right? No, it's Psychosis Gun, actually. That's what you get for the speedrun cheat of this. The door didn't shut. Wow. There it is. Oh, it was Perfect Agent. Okay. I was moving kind of slow, too. It has me as British, because that's where I am. Perfect for Perfect Dark, though. I do like those rare charms. Alright, do they go to the same spot? Surely. It's only texture overhaul here we're talking. Go to sing songs. This track, the G5 building music, look it up by itself. The bass is awesome. There's that GoldenEye satellite ping noise. Alright, we're crapping. Isn't sucking. Yeah, well, we got it done. I don't know why for this room I always turn the lights off so that they turn on when they come out. But obviously the default is not that.
No way through while those lasers are active.
What the hell?
Should we go for Johnny Jr.? Let's do it. Oh, double Johnnies are here. Oh, I just give it a minute.
Activate the alarm!
Okay.
Hey!
Hi. Damping field generator.
There's someone here!
Yeah, you saw me as I was coming down the ramp already. Oh, sensitivity. This quick jerks wide left. Right. Alright. We gotta do the cam spy trick again, which is required to unlock the timed cheat on Agent. I won't be doing that this time either. I did everything. I covered this game. It's like in every possible way at this point, besides this version. So
Must be the meeting room up ahead. Time to use the cam spy.
for this version, I'm just gonna have fun with it and do the usual Perfect Agent run.
Target sighted.
Maybe in my own time I'll unlock all the other cheats.
The safe's heavily encrypted. The decoder's gonna take a little longer.
Intruder alert!
We've recovered the sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
The alarm's kind of annoying, but gotta deal with
To
it.
reduce its efficiency, my team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated that the sapient might develop a troublesome moral code.
No one could have predicted that, and I resent being singled out for blame. What about him?
Dear Lord. I never saw Trent Easton yet.
Down a request for the loan of the project too. Could it be you overestimated your influence over him?
No. Perhaps I underestimated his resolve. We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the president is a tissue sample.
Assuming you don't get any interference. If Carrington has pieced together enough of this, he will have called for reinforcements.
There will be no outside help from Mr. Carrington. The technology you gave us is installed in Nevada and fully operational. We can intercept any craft they use.
Then the devices we gave you are working correctly. Good, because we believe anything which does not work correctly should be destroyed. Consider that as you follow your backup plans.
Alright, let's do it. Grab the backup disc, set off the explosion. BAFTA award, rightfully so.
Time to leave. Let's get to the door. Set up early.
I think Trent Easton, Mr. Blonde, and the NSA guards look better on the N64. They just look too chubby and rounded and, like, dainty.
Agent Dark reporting in. Prepare to receive a download of the meeting data. I want to request for an Institute support team to protect the President before he goes to Alaska.
No time for that now, Agent Dark. There's been a development during radio silence. The craft carrying those friends I was talking about was shot down over Nevada. The weapon responsible was fired from Area 51. That's where the survivors and debris will be taken. You're to prep for immediate dispatch when you return here. Carrington out.
Area 51? But what about the President?
What about him in need? Yeah! Area 51, let's do it. There's a very specific point of this cutscene you're supposed to start the mission.
Okay, Joanna, take a look at this. Our operative inside Area 51 was able to get this out to us. This is your entry point, a deserted helipad on the edge of the base. The lift down to the hangars and the rendezvous point is beyond that wall. Watch out for these guards. Here's the communications antenna. Attach a comms rider bug so we can talk to you when you're inside the base. Again, watch out for hostiles.
Oh my god.
Here is our friend. He appears to be physically unhurt, though he hasn't regained consciousness yet. By the look of it, the surgeons are almost done with their preliminary tests and will begin dissection soon.
But who was...
Any questions? No. Good. Away you go to the hangar.
Agent Dark, mission log, 10:28 hours. Against my better judgment, I'm about to enter Area 51.
Alright, we'll try this. If it goes bad, I'll just start over. I'll see how far I can get.
Okay, Joanna, take a look at this. Our operative inside Area 51 was able to get this out to us.
Okay, that's the point. When he says out to us, that's when you start the mission. I died over in like the big area where you're supposed to do the comms rider thing. Figure I'll just cut it out, trim it down, since we gotta do the other Area 51 stuff too. Can't start a main mission set and not finish it, you know? That reverb, man, I keep calling it echo, but it's kind of more reverb, isn't it? Oh, did you see that? That was one of those diagonal mishaps again. You know, fitting for this mission. Weren't UFOs in the news relatively recently? Like, there was main news sources talking about UFOs and crap again. And I remember seeing people being like, oh, if they're finally admitting to UFOs, then what else are they hiding? You know? Yeah, I remember first seeing this. I thought the explosions were kind of weird because they lingered on screen so much longer on the N64. And here it's just like, in 2 seconds they're done. I'm not gonna save the guy, I don't care. If you don't kill him via explosion or gunshot, he appears in the next stage and leads down to a long hidden road to a phoenix. If you didn't know. This game is now 21 years, almost 22 years old. Ah! This is bad health standing for this early in the mission. Alright, explosives. I can't see. Now we have to do the comms rider. Follow this line at the H. You know another game on this rare replay collection that I've been playing? Solar Jetman for the NES. I love that game, dude. Just thinking about recording that maybe, but I have limited time here. That's the problem. I still gotta finish Resident Evil. Can't start that and not finish it. Plus real life things. I'm not even supposed to be doing this while I'm away. Mag set. Look at how this thing looks. I actually do like how it looks better. This too, man. You know, I was of the camp where I was like, graphics don't matter. Like and it really doesn't,
Where's
but
the antenna?
clarity though.
Throw a bug that way.
Sometimes when you're talking about which console has the best graphics, it's more so which has the most clarity. Because like this compared to N64, this particular room, if you will, with the comms rider, it's just this big landscape, so from a distance you can't really see the guards too well, they blend in with the ground. It's so much easier in this remaster. Now, the one that they're creating, it's a remaster or a remake from the... It's from the ground up remake, right? I have my worries about it, I have to say. But let's reserve judgment. And also focus, because I'm very close to death, and this is usually the first death on Perfect Agent anyway, this level, and I did die. Wow. Jeez. Sorry, just focusing. Now here comes the two that always throw a grenade. Yeah, you see him? I saw him pull it out of his little chest pouch. If you use your imagination, because pouches don't move in the N64 days. But yeah, Solar Jetman, I used to watch my dad play that all the time, so I have...
Careful with that trigger finger, Agent Dark. You're closing in on my position.
kind of a sentimental attachment to it. And it actually is a good game, it's just very hard. But I don't know, I feel like that because of my time limit. There we go.
Agent Dark, over here.
There you are. I was beginning to wonder if
what?
If you'd been discovered yet. And frankly, if this is how you work, I'm amazed that you lasted longer than 5 minutes.
I was tidying up one of your loose ends.
My loose ends.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you wanted him to shoot you. I can call in some more guards if you like.
Okay, forget about it. I'm going to let the Institute know we've made contact.
It's weird, Joanna's movements are kind of choppy when she's far away in the background. And Jonathan's hair looks like spaghetti. He looks better on N64 too, I would say. Anyway, rescue.
The problem you have is that there is no way to sneak into the research section. The only way in available to you is a weak section of wall I've marked in the room beyond the stores. It can be destroyed with explosives.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Where are these explosives?
In that crate.
Cute. Very cute.
By the way, the stores are crawling with guards. It may go against your nature, but try sneaking through rather than blasting everything.
Certainly. Any other pearls of wisdom?
That crate.
Yes.
It really doesn't like being shot.
Right, now if I can just fight the urge to report him to base security.
Alright, this time I'm not even gonna gamble with it. Let's start it at the appropriate mark.
The problem you have
The appropriate
is
mark
no
is
way
as
to
soon as he
sneak into the
turns on the
research
crate.
section. The only way in available to you is a weak section of wall I've marked in the room beyond the stores. It can be destroyed with explosives.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Where are these explosives?
In that crate.
Go! Speed strafe like a demon! Because the elevator is closing and you can make it just as... That was actually... I could have even started it a little bit later. But it is nice to know that your movement is maximum. Because on the N64, a dead stick will mean you're not going to move as fast in the game as you should be if you were fully pushing the stick. I hate these times that we live in, you know? Where there's so many good things of the past, but their quality is being diminished simply because the hardware and the controllers are aging beyond, yeah, it's just not what it used to be. where is this dude? He could be here. Nope, he's up on the ramp, that means. Or... is that him? I can't remember.
My gun!
Either way, I know this door.
The temperature's dropping. You must be close to the trial room.
Guards just start spawning as soon as you enter this room for some reason. Like, I want to see a boundary break of this. Has She Says ever done boundary break of Perfect Dark? What happens? What are the triggers and the spawn points when Joanna sets foot in this room? Because I swear, this guy, see that? Where was he? What the heck, man? We're doing this. We're not dying. There's another guy in here. Just gotta keep your ears peeled for the door noise. What's the little Easter egg with the names being announced over the intercom? They're from a show, right? Dr. Santiago, Dr. Francis. All the names are from something. I can't remember. Now, please don't make me do the long way. Yes, wait. Other side. Okay, we're good. Dang it. All right, we're good. I hate that little shortcut, because sometimes it doesn't work. And you gotta go through the hangar, which is dangerous. There we go. The dragon looks pretty much the same.
I don't have much time.
I gotta destroy the medical records, so we gotta go in here, bust that. And hack the doors. Wasn't the screen of the data uplink on N64 yellow? Or am I imagining things? Alright, we're cutting it close. We're at the end though, we just gotta book it and use our grenades. Come on, door. Raise your hand if you ever fired a grenade on those glitchy doors and had it bounce back in your face. If you haven't played enough Perfect Dark. No, it means that you suck.
So, you got here at last. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Hey, that's not Harry.
It's an intruder.
Hey, he said it. I do know the spawn trigger as soon as you pick up that key card. You think will be a time where they just go back to designing games the old ways? The ways that took longer? Or processes that are now outdated or streamlined? Is there ever a reason, just for quality's sake, or like a certain, not quality, maybe a certain charm? Because I feel like wrapping your head around game design of the 16-bit and 64-bit era is easier than anything modern day. Yeah! We did it! Now escape! That's another one that death seems to happen a lot. Elvis looks weird too. I liked him better when he was featureless.
Hands up and step away from the alien. Don't make me tell you again, Doctor. And turn that laser off.
But it's cool. I mean, he's a little alien. Play as Elvis. Speaking of... Yeah, that's right. What is it? 730? 759? 7 flat? I can't remember the requirement. Escape.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is supposed to be a sealed room. Don't you know anything about autopsy procedures?
I don't care much for procedures.
Director Easton will hear about this, young lady. You can't take that. It's government property. This is intolerable. It's unprofessional. Let's see how that overconfident thief deals with our gas defense system. She'll think twice before messing with me again.
I like his computer screen.
What's that noise? Can't be. Gas.
No! That wasn't meant to happen!
You can actually see Elvis and little boxes pointing to his anatomy. It was just a scrolling screen on the N64. Or even a flat texture, I don't even know if it's scrolled.
You idiot. We'd better get out of here.
Joanna, this is Jonathan. You're in grave danger. They flooded the area with nerve gas. Get a friend to the containment lab. There's a hiding place there. I'll contact you when you get there. Good luck.
Oh no, that's gonna ruin the remote mine, right? How do you get the remote mine in this level? It's if Elvis doesn't take a hit, or if is it getting him here and under some time?
We need to meet up. They're getting suspicious of me. Use the maintenance hatch I've opened in one of the containment labs. Hurry!
Time to hook up with Jonathan before he gets into
Any more trouble. I quote this game to this day, dude. I was taking a shower the other day and I was saying one of Daniel Carrington's lines. Oh, you know what it is? Because being here... Come on, get out of here with your noise. Being here in the UK...
It's not that another hangar.
What we would call a parking garage is a car park. And just the phrase car park makes me think of Carrington being like, the car park lift is your only point of ingress. Because I'm stupid, and I just quote dumb crap.
There's someone here.
I'll never forget being a kid, walking around the house, just doing and making noises because I had a video game tune in my head or something. And my dad would be like, knock that crap off! You're like a walking video game. Or he would say, quit it with the word I cannot say nonsense.
Joanna, over here. We need to get back to our friend.
I'll give you a hint. It's the F word, but not the common one that you're thinking. So, yeah. Oh, man. Remember that whole thing about grenades in the doorway? That looked like it was almost bouncing back in my toesies. Alright, spaghetti hair. Can this still work? Oh, yeah, it does. Let me move you like a little Lego man, sir. You get him against the wall, and then you side strafe. Speed strafe, side strafe, whatever. What happened? Oh, Canister Jr. was there.
Get her.
But yeah, I think for Solar Jetman, I just might do that some random time via an NES emulator rather than this. 'Cause that's the problem. Having access to Rare Replay right now, there's so much I want to record. Even if it's something I've done already, like Jet Force Gemini, but I just don't have the time. I'm gonna be back home and I'm gonna lose access to Xbox and this game. I don't know, maybe I'll buy an Xbox myself, but it's like a weird time because the new generation is upon us. That Kenna Bridge of Spirits for PS5 is out right now, and I've had my eye on that. But now I'm kind of questioning, is the PS5 worth it if I could ever find one? Or should I go Xbox? I don't know. I'm torn. I don't trust this doorway because of that. It's like Jonathan just took 80 bullets to the shoulder. I need a boundary break of this mission. Like, why do these guards infinitely respawn and where? Like, at some point I attributed it to, I thought it was just the N64 cartridge was just wigging out after so many years. But no, if it's doing it on this still... Oh, I almost just killed Jonathan. Alright, it's administered, I'm almost dead. Just go.
I'm alive! I thought I'd be chopped up like the others by now. You're from the Institute, aren't you? I recognize you from before. You helped me. Thank you.
You speak our language?
Watch her, she's sharp.
What's wrong?
I have a headache. And with a head this big, that's no joke.
Can you walk? We must leave before they get organized and hunt us down.
I think so. What's your name?
I'm Agent Dark, or Joanna, if you'd prefer.
Well, Joanna, I'm Protector 1. But you can call me Elvis.
Alright, Elvis, let's do it. Don't die. None of the three of us. This is probably Perfect Dark's most anxious moment. This right here. Thank God I knocked his gun away. What? Oh, I didn't even see him. Holy crap.
Oh no, we have a problem. It's a single seater. Two can get in, but no more.
It's the only way out of here.
Plus it's got no style. You know what I'm saying?
You're the only one who can fly it, Elvis, so get in.
One of us will have to stay behind and open the hangar doors.
But we can't leave you behind. There must be a way out of here.
I'll get out on that hoverbike.
Now cover me while I open the doors.
I wish I got that remote mine, man. Did I? I just walked to where it was. I didn't even know if it was there. Either way, we're done. I'm not escaping on the hoverbike. That would be suicide at this point. I guess that's a video there. We'll start with Airbase next time. This is going to be less parts than when I did the N64 because I segmented that by mission. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope it was somewhat enjoyable. I don't know. I love this game, even if it gets tough sometimes. See you later.